A few months ago, the Prime Minister announced that he wanted the Lord Chancellor and Secretary of State for Justice to go around the country engaging with local people and communities to talk about the governance of Britain.
We're asking, just really interested to know whether you feel you've got enough say in how the country's run and how we're governed, how our democracy works, how politicians work, what we need to be doing differently.
We're here in Leicester to find out what people think about the way the country's run. Do you think you've got enough say in the way the country's run?
We need to hear from the people of this country how they want our democracy to function.
I'm 21 and I have not yet voted. Even though I've been able to vote for 3 years, I don't see why I should. I don't understand what it's about and the whole process looks totally boring.
You have to get involved.
They only do what they think is right, they don't do what the public think.
Because you vote for the people that you think are going to do it for you, and then it just seems that nothing comes of it.
Everything that I've tried in the past to get things done, nothing's really happened for me anyway.
I think they ought to have like a meeting every month, like people, where, have their say. And if it ain't right, then they can do something about it.
As long as we follow the law and respect human rights, why should we also need a British statement of values?
We're looking for ways that we can all sign up to things that bind us together.
Do they really understand the grassroots day-to-day living of life? I don't know if they do.
I would like to have more access to the people that represent me.
The requirement to learn English and the requirement to acquire some insight into British culture, and of course the fact that Whitehall is now flying British flags, this is putting a lot of people in a straitjacket and making them uncomfortable.
We need better to assert the values which bind us together. Now that's about values, about liberties and freedoms and so on, but it's also about our sense of citizenship and nationality.
I would like to know how I could get more involved. Every time I've tried to get involved, it's always ended up in a dead end.
I think we should have more say. I mean, pensioners are they're living longer and they're doing a lot more than they used to do.
With the government thinking to move the general election day to the weekend, I think that this will have a negative effect.
I think it's a very good question, and that's actually the question we're going to come and ask the British people about.
I mean, I'm quite happy with the way things are going.
No, I'm quite happy with the way they're doing it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How can we show you that we're listening? We can't always do everything everybody wants. We have to make choices. We're going to disappoint some people some of the time.
Our local politicians in our local county councillor is excellent. He's absolutely superb.
We felt as a group that we didn't have our say to Parliament and to parliamentarians and to councillors.
We need more local power and involvement to make people fully empowered within communities.
And wouldn't it be great if we had a democracy day?
We can only get better if you help us. And we need that dialogue, we need that constant pressure. It can only, in the end, come from all of you. We will listen, we will learn, and we will act.